Hello guys, it's Dale here. Today I want to do a day trading analysis of Euro Canadian dollar. What you see before you is the 30-minute chart of the Euro Canadian dollar. This is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. And the first thing that I want to talk about is a trade that played out yesterday. The trade was based on analysis which I sent you on Monday. If you saw it, then maybe you remember that it was based on those volumes and that we had a support in here at 1.4727. Also, there was this rejection of higher prices, which told us that this was a resistance in the past, which turned into a support when the price blew past that resistance in here. So that trade was based on this combo of volume profile setup and price action setup. As you can see, it played out very nicely. This was the reaction to it. I wanted to show you where was the ideal place to quit the trade. It was exactly in here. And I'm not saying that because the price actually turned there, but I'm saying that because the price reacted here in the past, and this was a sign that it worked as a support, right? Then the price blew past that support, turning the support into newly formed resistance, right? And that's why it was best to quit the trade in here, because it was a newly formed resistance. And when you are in a long trade like we were, you don't really want to hold your trade in open profit when the price is reaching a strong resistance like this one. So that's why it was best to quit the trade in here, where the price reacted very strongly in the past. All right. By the way, that's why I also had this support here, because the price reacted here, right? In this case, this was a resistance which turned into a support. In this case, this was a support which turned into a resistance. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope that it's clear why it was best to quit the trade exactly at this place. Now, currently, there is a new strong resistance to trade from, and that resistance is in here, 1.4782. This is the resistance, and the setup is more or less the same as the setup I showed you in here, those volumes combined with this rejection. Because if you look in here, we also had a rotation where heavy volumes were traded, and from there strong trend activity. So this is the same setup, only in this case there was an uptrend, so that's why we had a support, but here there is a downtrend, so that's why this is a resistance, right? The logic is that sellers were accumulating their short positions in here, in this rotation where we see those volumes, and then they pushed the price aggressively downwards. So those are strong sellers in here, and they should defend this heavy volume zone. So when there's a pullback to that zone, it's likely that there'll be a reaction to it. All right, as the sellers from here will want to defend this heavy volume zone, same way as they defended this heavy volume zone in here. Now again, we have this nice combo of two trading setups. The volume profile setup that's pointing us to this level, and also the price action setup. You can see that in here, there was a sharp reaction in this general area, and this is telling us that this zone worked as a strong support in the past. Then the price blew past that support, turning the support into newly formed resistance. All right, this is the same setup all over again. Price action is telling us that this is a newly formed resistance because it was a former support, and volume profile is telling us that this is also a strong volume-based resistance right? So again, we have two setups, both pointing to that level. And what we need to do now is just wait for that pullback. And when it occurs, if it occurs, we can trade it from there. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading or about order flow trading, then I recommend visiting my website. The website is trader-dale.com. And if you click this button, which says browse courses, then it will take you to this page where you can browse my courses. There's a lead pack, which focuses on volume profile trading. In this pack, you get a volume profile video course, my personal trading levels, which you'll be getting every day, and my custom-made volume profile indicators. And additionally to that, a couple of bonuses, and also a dedicated tech support that will set everything up for you, so you don't need to read manuals or spend any time on setting up the software or the trading platform. There's a video which you can watch. It will show you everything that's included in this pack in detail, so check it out, see for yourself. Currently, I'm running a special sale on this lead pack, and until the end of the month, you can get it for $397, which is 52% discount from the original price. So check it out. And if you are interested in day trading with order flow, then you want to check this order flow pack. And again, there's a video which you can watch. The video will show you everything that's included in this pack. This pack is also discounted until the end of the month, so check it out. And if you want to significantly improve your trading, then this is the next best step you can take. Alright, so that's about that. That's about the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time. And until then, happy trading.